is Harlee's birthday. She has a crown, but we'll crown her twice for a little while. So today is June 10th, and it's a very important day because someone, you know, came into the world, and this is Harlee. Yay! Yeah. So she's freaking out and getting mad at me right now because she really didn't know that I was going to do this, and I'm so surprised that it really
just
worked.
asked me to sit here for the test, and I'm way too anxious for you.
I know. So it is June 10th, and it is National Iced Tea Day. So thanks to Otto Shrunken Head, we have some. How old are you today?
22.
So she's 22, so she can have a Long Island iced tea. And figures for her birthday is frickin' iced tea day. Can you believe that? The thing that really annoys me is it's also National Herb and Spice Day. How crazy is that? That June 10th is iced tea and herb day.
Herb Day.
And spice. Which spice girl were you?
I used to be a ginger, but I'm scared with our friends.
You're scary with your friends, and you're ginger on your own.
Well, with Eva, because she wanted a baby.
Yes.
And Dina with Posh. And
yes.
Somebody, I don't know.
Well, no one wanted to be sporty, but Sporty had the best voice,
Yeah,
I have to say. It's also National Black Cow Day. So that means root beer float. So we do have root beers also for anyone that doesn't want one of these. So what else? June 10th, June 10th. Let's see. Donald Sterling. Do you remember this story last year? The owner of the LA Clippers, who was banned from the NBA after racist remarks, has changed his mind on allowing the sale of the team. And he revived his $1 billion lawsuit against the NBA. Can you believe that? Do you remember that last year?
I don't even know what that means.
Does anyone remember that? That guy?
Yeah.
You remember that basketball owner of the team got in all that heavy-duty crap, and then he well, that was 1 year ago today. It happened on your birthday, June 10th. Reports of delays at U.S. Veterans Administration facilities has created temporary unity in Congress. Can you believe that? Unity in Congress? When does that ever happen? As lawmakers seek to address the scandal of thousands of veterans that they have waited at least 3 months to see a doctor, and many have never seen one at all. That was 1 year ago. See, that's really terrible. That's what Congress agrees on. Thanks, Congress. That's because none of their kids are on those front lines that need care. I know. Insurance stinks, but, you know, it's important to have. So help us, world. Fix it. Jennifer Capriati. Anyone remember her? Tennis player? No. Yeah, your parents would. Today is the day that she checked out of drug rehab. I think, yeah, she did. She was like the bad girl tennis player. She was like 16 years old, maybe even less, and won everything, and then ended up.
She was on drugs.
Well, yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's true. I think the drugs came after because she was invited everywhere. She was like the young star. This is something you might like. Twin Peaks started on your birthday.
Oh my god.
You knew that?
Yeah, I told you that.
Really?
I knew that.
You knew that?
Yeah, 91.
Yeah, 91.
Yeah.
June 10th.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, you know that one. That's one for you. Do you know this one? That the mother of all parades was in New York City, welcomed Desert Storm troops.
Is that a person?
I don't know. The mother of all parades. Can you believe that? It was in New York, so I thought that was...
Desert Storm was in January.
It started in January, and then in that same year, on your birthday...
Did they come back?
I don't think so, but...
Says it welcomes them.
I know, it doesn't make sense. Was it a 3-month war, 4-month war, 5-month?
You would remember better.
Burger King begins using Newman's salad dressing in Burger Kings on June 10th.
Do they still use it?
I don't know, but that's kind of weird.
I feel like they don't use that.
Paul Newman salad dressing in Burger King, can you...
Ew.
Isn't that changed it a little
Burger King is
bit?
my least favorite
Yeah.
fast food restaurant.
Burger King is? What, because they have onion rings?
No, I just love Chick-fil-A and McDonald's and Wendy's.
You love all of
And
those?
Taco Bell, yeah.
Is that your skeleton?
No.
Oh.
Sure.
No. All right. The rap group 2 Live crew members were arrested in Florida for obscenity on this day.
That's okay.
Do you remember that? It happened before you were born, but did you ever hear of that? Oh, do you remember? Does anyone remember that? You remember that? You remember hearing about it? Yeah, because you were too little too. You guys are just so little, but you're old enough to have a Long Island iced tea, since it is National Iced Tea Day. What else? Tales from the Crypt. Anyone remember Tales from the Crypt?
Yes.
That debuted on this day. Yes.
It's cool.
Yeah. Klaus von Bülow. Ever hear of him?
No.
Google him. He was acquitted on charges that he tried to murder his wife.
I will definitely wait.
Yeah, he's really, it's a big, giant case, Klaus von. They make a lot of stuff over that. Coca-Cola, this makes no, they lied. Coca-Cola announces they bring back their 99-year-old formula on June 10th.
So where's the code?
Yeah, where's the code?
Yeah, they didn't do it. They lied. That was 1985, so you know that they...
New Coke.
Right? But they had a makeover then.
Yeah, they had a
remember,
makeover.
There was a Coke.
But it wasn't the 99-year-old
I
recipe.
remember watching I Love the 80s.
Yeah, it was just back to real sugar.
Yeah.
Or something.
Oh.
Corn syrup.
Yeah, it was some weird thing.
That's so silly. Taxi's last episode ever. Only on ABC. They moved to NBC the next year. Isn't that funny? It's like
I've never seen that show.
It's like Letterman. He went from NBC to CBS. They went from ABC to NBC. It's like musical networks, right? It's all about. That's it. Who gives the most money, right? James Earl Ray, Martin Luther King's killer, escaped from prison on this day. Don't sleep during that revolution, right? Yeah. It's terrible. How did he get away? But
They
did
probably
you?
let him out.
Oh, you think?
And they called it an escape.
Wow. What about those two guys that just escaped from
And left a
Clinton?
note.
Did you hear about
They
that?
left a note that said, "Have a nice day," with a smiley face.
The ones that just got
Yeah.
away? They're so brilliant. You know, I actually visited someone at that prison once. Do you know, it's that, they deserve to get away, those two. I hate to say it, but they deserve to get away because it is so hard to break out of prison, and they did it flawlessly, and it's like,
Depends on who you are. There was that kid in Ohio that broke out of prison like 3 times. They kept trying to find him.
well, if he broke out 3
He was like-
times, they obviously found him.
Well, but there was the most recent time. They were like, "This is his 3rd time breaking out. We can't find him this time." He was like 17.
Wow, well, then they just, I just have to say, it's gotta be like incredible. They built such a, like a,
Well, what kind of prison was it?
high security, big time. I've actually visited someone there once. It's you go through more doors to even just go.
Yeah.
It's crazy, maximum security, and you know they're in Canada. It's just funny that they say New York State is looking for them. Like, come on, New York State. 67,000 fans attended a Wing concert in Seattle on this day. I don't know if you care about that. But I thought
If
maybe
you need more money.
yeah, all right, this is one I thought. There was a spelling bee contest, and the word was narcolepsy was the winning word. Can you spell that?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
it.
narcolepsy.
You
Who
graduated.
can do it?
MARCOLEPSY.
Good job! So you get a harmonica for that. Yeah, exactly. Then you win the spelling bee on your birthday. But Elvis Presley records a live album in Madison Square Garden on this day. Any Elvis fans? There's so many Elvis
I
fans.
wanted to go to Graceland when we were in Tennessee.
I
Oh,
love Elvis. Who doesn't love Elvis?
most people do.
My friend just asked me to go see some band called Elvis Presley.
Wow. The Beatles' Paperback Writer is released on this day.
I don't really care for
Janis Joplin's first live concert ever at the Avalon Ballroom in San Francisco happened on this
Wow,
day.
their first concert
First
ever.
concert
How many
ever.
people were there?
Probably more than you could imagine. The Mamas and the Papas win a gold record for Monday Monday on this day. Do you know that song? Monday Monday.
Yeah.
It's a great song. The Rolling Stones record their 12x5 album at Chess Studios in Chicago on this day. Woohoo! Yeah, Chicago. John F. Kennedy signs law for equal pay for equal work for men and women on this day in 1963.
Too bad that never actually
Yeah,
went
we're
through.
still waiting. Yeah, but he wanted it. And Ben Franklin, on this day, his kite was struck by lightning.
Oh my god.
And what a shock that was.
Oh, I knew that too.
Yeah.
That was like when I was younger. That was like the fact that I would always do.
Find out?
Yeah.
So-
Like in school.
Lightning strikes on your birthday.
And I did a project on that one.
Birthdays today is you, of course.
Yeah.
Tara Lipinski. Lily, how do you say her last name?
Sobieski.
Yeah, her birthday.
Yeah.
It's her
There we
birthday. Shane West.
Yeah.
You like him, right?
No, I told you I watched that movie. He had that movie. I watched on my birthday once. Was with him in it, and
Yeah.
I found out that it was his birthday also. But I don't know if that was why they played the movie
Could have been.
or if it was just random.
It's
It was the
Hoku,
jerk.
Hoku Ho. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Hoku.
Hoku Ho. I think it's just funny that her father's Don
No.
Ho. Exactly. I like Hoku better than I like him. Faith
too.
Evans. It's her
Love
birthday
Faith
today.
Evans, too.
Human beatbox, Darren Robinson from the Fat Boys. It's his birthday today. Yeah. Elizabeth Harlee. I think you knew that.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Shue. Did you know that?
No.
Do you know who she is?
Not-
She's
familiar.
a blonde actress, you know, one of them. Gina Gershon. Your
Yeah.
father loves her.
Yeah, she's in everything.
she's a great actress.
Beetlejuice, right?
No,
No, that's not her. It's
she
Gina
was
Davis.
in that. Yeah, no, she's not.
She
Gina
was in
Davis.
that other thing
She's
recently.
she's like in off movies, but
Yeah.
she's always the star.
No, I know. I saw that.
Maxie Priest. You remember Maxie Priest? You don't know Maxie Priest, really?
Off the top of my head.
Wow, he's a Jamaican singer. It's his birthday today. This is pretty weird. It's Elliot Spitzer's birthday. Our
Yeah.
wonderful governor. We had a governor. But the weirder thing, he lived in your house?
He's been to my house.
Yeah, I know his cousin, Laura Spitzer. Do you know Laura, his cousin?
I do not.
Wow, so you know Elliot Spitzer, but it's not weird to me that his birthday's today that much. The weirder thing about it is it's also John Edwards' birthday today. I know, that's what I find is really weird, that it's both of them.
His kids went to my elementary school.
Oh my God.
He stopped showing his face after a while.
Oh, well, so did Elliot Spitzer. But you know, he tried having a comeback. I mean, they don't do anything that everyone else does, and they got caught. Like, what's that Rihanna song?
Take a
Right? Yeah, that one. I love that song. It's such a good song. Yeah, I love that song. Yeah, you go. Yeah, exactly. Maurice Sendak's birthday is today. Where the Wild Things Are. Flea Bailey, F. Lee Bailey. Flea Bailey. F. Lee Bailey. You know who he is? One of OJ's lawyers. So
Oh, great.
definitely friends with the Kardashians if he's still alive. Earl Hamner Jr., the creator and the narrator of The Waltons. Good night, John Boy. Do you guys even know what The Waltons is?
No.
You do? Oh gosh, or she's just giving me a warning. God, people don't even know what The Waltons is? Are you serious? Do you know what The Waltons is? Wow, you guys are really young. We all know Judy Garland shares your birthday.
Yeah.
Yes, she was due on Marilyn and born on Judy. Hattie McDaniel. Hattie McDaniel, born in Wichita, was the first black woman to win the Oscar for Gone with the Wind. She is Miss Scarlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Definitely know that.
And angels, people who passed away on this day. Ray Charles is an angel
I knew that
today.
too.
John Gotti is an angel today. I used to see him all the time.
All the good guys.
Yeah. Addie Mickey Harris. She was a Sherelle, Mama said. She's an angel with us. And Spencer Tracy. He's an angel with us today. And that's about that. So, Harlee,
Yeah.
are you ready for a birthday show?
I guess so.
All right, let's get. You want to push a button?